Hi, I'm Dean Edwards and I'm here today with Bacofoil to show you 3 tasty recipes the whole family will enjoy using Bacofoil's fantastic non-stick foil. All 3 recipes are inspired by delicious Brazilian barbecue. Enjoy. I'm going to show you how to make a roasted vegetable feijoada, which is Brazil's national dish. Normally it's packed with cheap cuts of meat and always black beans. I'm going to show you how to make a real quick, easy version which is perfect for a midweek meal. So we're going to roast some vegetables first and foremost. So in this bowl here, I've got some red onions, I've got some peppers, so green and red peppers, and some lovely sweet potatoes as well. And the reason we're roasting these, we're going to kind of intensify the flavour and really bring out the best of the ingredients. So I'm going to line my tray with some Bacofoil. That you use the dull side up because that's the non-stick side. Also saves on the washing up as well. Then we want to pop on our veg. Scatter those on in the old fashion. Then we want to drizzle with a bit of olive oil, touch of salt and pepper, give it a shake. Then that goes into the oven set at 190, gas modified, for around 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, now to make the base of our feijoada, you need a big pan, add in a splash of oil, then go in with an onion and a couple of cloves of garlic. Give that a nice stir. Cook over a medium heat for around 5 minutes. Really nice and gentle. We just want them to soften, we don't want them to burn. So my onions have had 5 minutes now. In with our spices, a smoked paprika and some coriander, and also some fresh thyme as well, which is going to add a lovely zing. So just pull those leaves off, give it another little stir, cook out for around 30 seconds, and then add in our tomato puree. Going with our vegetable stock and our black beans. Give it all a good stir. Once this comes up to a really nice gentle simmer, we want to check on our vegetables, get the vegetables in there, let that tick away for around 40 minutes to be absolutely perfect. So these have had 35-40 minutes in the oven, and you can see they're not sticking to the foil, which is absolutely perfect, and we've got loads of caramelization, which is going to really add bags of flavour. Okay, so my stew's nearly there now. It's all about the finishing touches. So I'm going to serve this with a beautiful, fresh tomato and red pepper salsa. So what I've got here, red peppers in a jar. So grab yourself a couple of these, and then take your knife and just want to roughly dice. So just run your knife through, really dead simple. Okay, next step, some lovely fresh coriander. So again, you don't have to be a surgeon with this, just run your knife through. And I like to include the root as well. It's got loads and loads of flavour. Adds such an amazing colour too. Okay, there we have it, my chilli. If you're not a chilli fan, you can always leave it out, but I love a little bit of a kick in my salsas. The seeds and the pith, the hot part, so if you don't like the intense heat, you can actually just take those out and just dice this really nice and finely. So that goes to one side as well. So it's all about putting this together. Get yourself a bowl. I've got some little baby plum tomatoes, which I've just chopped up really nice and fine. Half a red onion, again, chopped up really nice and fine. Let's get the rest of our ingredients in. There we go. We're gonna add to this some olive oil, which is gonna carry all of those flavors. And of course, we need the juice of lime. So take that, give that a good squeeze. You can add a pinch of salt and pepper to that. It's all about giving that a good stir and letting the flavors come together. Okay, that's my salsa done. So I'm just gonna pop that to one side, and it's all about finishing the dish off. So my stew's done now. Look at that, absolutely beautiful, packed full of flavor. Nothing simpler for me than serving this with a really nice kind of bowl of rice. This is such a healthy midweek meal. I also like to serve this with a nice dollop of sour cream, some of our salsa, and then just finish off, if you've got a few more sprigs, of fresh coriander. And there you have my roasted vegetable feijoada. Enjoy.